Can you hear me now? Eh?
Yes,
Can you hear me?
can hear you.
Okay, now. So
Yes.
let's proceed. Let's proceed. That's very good. Let's proceed. So from where we stopped now, from where we stopped, let's move on. Let's move on. Good. So now I wrote here. Can you see what is on the chart? Can you see what is on the chart? Can you see what is on the chart? Wally, can you see what is on the chart? Like this. Can you see this? Like on
Yes, I
mute.
can see it. I can see it.
Okay,
I can see it.
very good, very good, very good. So moving on, I said something. Yeah, as which what trend what identification, right? So relative to your previous question, trend identification. I think I tried a little effort to actually show you trend identification in our previous video, right? But one thing is key. One thing is key. One thing is key. Your understanding of the different basic trend term or trend terminology is key in the beginning. Is key in the beginning. Then as you go on, they become a part of your psychology. Are you with me? They become a part of your thinking faculty, like the way you think. Like it's going to be like inbuilt in you. You don't need to say that this higher high, this higher low, this resistance, this support is going to be inbuilt in you. But it takes practice. Are you with me? It takes what? Practice. It takes what? Practice. That's why I'm going to be like renumerating it again. I'm going to explain again what I did before. What I did before, I'm going to explain all over again. Are you with me? So now, but this time I'm not going to be explaining, you'll be
Yes, I'm with
explaining.
you.
This time I'm not going to be explaining, you'll be what? Explaining. So back to the previous chart. Back to the previous chart. So I'm going to build up this in such a manner like this. So I'm going to ask you something. Look at the candlesticks in this rectangle. You can see the rectangle, right? Look at the candlestick in this rectangle and tell me, what do they display? Which market trend is this? Which market trend occurred within this rectangle? Which market trend occurred within this rectangle? So give me an answer, please.
Downtrending market.
Downtrending what? Market. Very good. So this is what? This is a market trend that has played out already. It is good for what? Illustrative purpose. Are you with me? It is good for what? Illustrative what? Purpose. Are you with me? So this has played out. It's good for illustration. So I'm illustrating to you. But while illustrating, I must try to let you see it from the view of as though it has not happened. Are you with me? I must try and let you see it from the view of what as though it has not what happened. So to do that, I'm going to be doing something. Let me like take up this now. Are you with me? So let's say this is what we have. Don't look at this part of the market. Focus on these points I want to mark out now. Yeah, I'm marking out some points right now. So from what I said, so let's say we came into the market, we saw this, we saw AI. Are you with me? We saw AI. Okay. We saw AI. Then we came down. We saw a low. Are you following me? We saw a what? A low. Then what? We went up. We went up and we saw a new what? High, right? But this new high was what? It was lower than the what? Than the previous what? Than the previous high. Do you get me? Do you get me? So how do I identify that this is a what? A downtrend market? How do I identify that this is a downtrending what? Market? Do you get that? So how do I identify? Using the terminology that I've taught you already. So I have this as my what? As my eye. Let me clear this first. I have my eye. Can you see it? Let me bring it to this point. Okay. I have my what? I have my eye. And I have what? I have also my low. I have my what? My low. Right? I have my low. Let me copy this again. Then this point, I have a new eye here, right? This point, this one. I have what? A new eye. But this new eye is what? Lower than the what? Previous eye. So I term it as what? I term it as what? I term it as a lower what? A lower high. You get that? I term it as what? A lower what? A lower high. So in a downtrending market, or before I can say it is a downtrending market, I've formed a what? A lower high. Are you with me? I've formed what? A lower what? A lower high. So the previous low must be what? Broken. The previous low must be what? Broken. Are you with me? The previous low must be what? Broken. So once the previous low is broken, once we're able to come below the previous low, forming what? Forming a new low. Are you with me? Once we're able to come below the previous low, forming what? A new what? A new low. With the formation of a new low, I'm able to say that what? We are in a what? We are in a downtrending market. Formation of a new low makes me be able to say that what? We are in a what? We are in a downtrending what? Market. Do you get that? Do you get that?
Yes.
So formation of a new low, and this new low, it is what? It is lower than the what? The previous one. This new low is lower than the previous one. Can you hear that? This new low is lower than the what? Than the previous one. This new low is what? Is lower than the what? Than the what? So this is what? A lower what? A lower low. So this is a what? A lower what? A lower low. So this new low is lower than the what? Than the previous one. So formation of what? A low, a lower high, and what? A lower low gives us the perspective that what? We're in a what? We're in a downtrend what? Downtrend trending what? Market. Are you with me? Are you with me? Are you with me? Are you with me, Wally? So this gives us what? An illustration that what? We're in what? A downtrend what? Trending what? Market. So this is how you what? Identify a downtrend trending market. Formation of what? Of lower high and what? Lower what? Low. Formation of what? Lower high and what? Lower what? Lower low. Or better still, breaking of what? Support and finding what? Resistance.
Sorry, I won't be saying. I was able to show my phone screen. Sorry.
Okay, I understand. So now let me take it again. I said something. I said we had what? We had the I here, right? We had the I here. So from the I, we came downwards to this what? To this low, right? Now from this low, let me use this loss. Let me use this arrow good. So we came all the way from this I, or we are coming all the way from this I. We came down to what? To a low, right? So from this low, we went upward to what? To a new high, but this new high is lower than the what? Than the previous high. So we call it what? A lower what? A lower high. Are you with me? Are you with me?
Yes, I'm with you.
Good. Now I want to ask you a question. Now from this point that I just made now, if I don't call this point a low, if I don't call it a low, what else can I call it? This point. What else can I call
Support.
it? Support. God bless you. That was very good. That was very good. So, and also this point, if I don't call it a lower high, what else can I call it? This point. Let me take the arrow. What else can I call it?
There's no support.
No, this
I
point.
think it's also a
No,
resistance.
resistance. Good. This is what? A resistance. Are you with me? This is what? A
Yeah.
resistance. This point also is called what? This point is called what?
Support.
Support. This point is called what?
Support.
No, now let me calm down. This point. Let me take the arrow. Okay. Let me, for illustration, let's carefully illustrate. Look at the arrow red. Look at the arrow red. Look at where it's pointing. This point is called what? This point, this one is called what? This particular
Can't
point.
see it clearly.
Okay, let me try and zoom in. Sorry for the graphics or whatever it's called, for the lighting. This point is called what? This one. Like market came
Resistance.
down, resistance. God bless you. This called what? Resistance. That's very good. This called what? Resistance. But for understanding's sake, I don't want to be using support, resistance, lower high, lower low. I don't want to be using them mixed up. Are you with me? I don't want to be using them what? Mixed up. So
Mixed up.
in your own perspective, like from your own view, which one should we use? Should we use lower high and lower low? Or should we use support and resistance? Which one should we use?
The support and resistance.
Support and resistance. Very good. Very good. For the sake of consistency, we'll be using support and what? Support and resistance. So now let's go with support and resistance. So let me explain what a downtrend means. What a downtrending market means in terms of support and resistance. So we said this is what? This resistance. This resistance. We said this is a resistance. This resistance. We said this support. You get that? And we said this
Yes.
what? This support. This support. This one right here. Make copy. This one right here. This what? Resistance.
Resistance.
You get that? You get
Yes.
that now? So let's just use this
Yes.
as our this thing. So this what? This point right here. This I is called what? This I is what? If you want to use it, resistance, that's very good. That's very good. So let me take this out and let me take this in. So this is called what? Resistance. Very good. So now, for us to know whether we are in a downtrending market, so what do we do? When we found support, when we try going up, we found what? Resistance.
I have a question.
Yes?
How do you identify the support? How do you differentiate this from resistance?
I think I said this before, but I'm going to say it again. In support, in a downtrending market, how do we identify what support? Are you with me? Support serves as base. Support serves as what? As base. Why resistance serves as what? As roof. Are you with me? Support serves as what?
Yes.
Let me just use that scenario. Support serves as base. Resistance serves as what? Roof. Are you with me? Support is always found at the base. Resistance is found at the what? At the top. You get that?
Yes.
You get? I think I'm trying to like explain better. So now, this resistance at the top, the market is unable to break above. So we see this as the what? As the roof. Are you with me? That's where we found what? Resistance. That point is resisting us. Are you with me? So when something want to fall, like, or when you want to fall, whatever you hold supports you, right?
Yes.
Are you right? Good. Or when you want to jump, whatever like hold you down, resist you from jumping higher. But when you're trying to fall, whatever like keep you from falling actually what supported you. Do you get me?
Support you.
Do you get? I just use like a layman English. So when this price was trying to fall, are you with me? When the price of the Euro USD pair was trying to fall, so the price or the zone where it was unable to fall below is called the what? Support zone. Are you with me? Are you with me? So now when it goes back up, the point is unable to go above. It's called the what? Resistance zone. Are you following me? It's called the what? Resistance what? Zone. Do you get that? Now, when it's coming downward again, now in a downtrending market, how do we identify a downtrending market? In a downtrending market, we break support. We break what?
We break support.
We break what? Support. We break what? Support. So on breaking support, we form what? A new support, which is lower than the what? Previous what? Support. Are you with me?
Yeah.
So now, then we go back up and form what? A new what? Resistance. We form a new what?
Resistance.
And the resistance is lower than the what? Previous what?
Resistance.
God bless you. Then we continue in that way. Now, we continue in what? In that way. So in a downtrending market, support turns what? Look at the way I move the arrow. In a downtrending market, support turns what? Support turns to resistance. God bless you. So in a downtrending market, support simply turns to what? Resistance. Are you with me? Are you with me? In a downtrending market, support turns to what? resistance. Now listen, in a downtrending market, support turns to what? Resistance. Continuously support turns to resistance, support turns to resistance. Right me? Now listen. I said I'm going to guide you completely. Listen. Now this is a general understanding. Like it's a general saying. So it means that most often it does not like it's like, should I say, okay, let me be guided here. Okay, let me do it like this. The fact that I said that in a downtrending market, support turns what? Resistance. It's not always that support turns to resistance, and we are still in a downtrending market. Are you with me? That is, it's not every time markets come back to test support. Are you with me? So this is just a general understanding. This is a general what? Understanding. It's not always, it is not always that support turns what? Resistance in a downtrending what? Market. It is not what? Always. But it occurs frequently. It occurs what? Frequently. But not like, it's not always, or not all the time. Not all the time. Do you get that?
Yes.
So this is a general illustration of understanding what a downtrend market. So in a downtrend market, what do we have? We have a resistance, we have a support, we have a new resistance, then we have what? A lower what? Support. Once you see these three property, let's label it as let's call it, okay. Since I've not, you might not know about some Forex guru yet, but let's just use some of their term. We have A, right me? So we have the ABC movement. Let's call it, yes, let's call it the ABC movement. So we have the A, this is the A movement. Okay. Let me use this, Control C, Control V, Control V. So let's go this way. This A movement, this B movement, this B movement, and this C movement. So whenever we have this movement, so like most of, like in Forex, we just what you look for is three confirmation to know whether it's trending upward or downward. That's what I call ABC. So what do we have? The A movement move downward, B movement move upward, then the C movement broke the previous support. Do you get me?
Yeah.
So the last one, which is the D, the D is the deciding point. So we form what? A new resistance, which is equal to our previous what? Support. So that's confirmed. As simple as what? As simple as ABC. As simple as ABC. Do you get that?
Yeah.
Do you get that? Okay, thank you very much. So now we are going to move to what? The uptrend market illustration. So how do you identify an uptrending market? How do you identify an uptrending market? Don't mind me, I'm typing in uptrend. How do you identify an uptrending what? Market? How do you identify? So in an uptrending market, right? An uptrending market, this was our illustration, right? This was our illustration for an uptrending market. So now, in an uptrending market, the first point you want to mark out is the, sorry. The first point you want to actually mark out is the low. Are you following me? The what? The low. So now from this low, how do we identify that is an uptrending market? How do we identify that is an uptrending market? So from this low, are you following me? We moved, or the price pushed up, then we found what? Resistance. We found what? Resistance. We found what? Resistance. So this low, this one that I just called low, this particular one that I just called, oh wait, let me check this. Don't let me use this one. Let me start from here. I need something that is consistent. So this is an illustration. Take note. It will not always happen like this. Most often, please take note. Like this is just to give you, this is like to build your psychology first. Then as you go on, you're going to see different way in which an uptrend plays out. This is a general way. So as you move on, you're going to see different way in which an uptrend what plays out. So let's, and most often we must use the what best illustration for understanding purpose. So starting from this point as our illustration, for the sake of illustration, starting from this point, this is our what? Our low, right? So we said we should be using what?
Yes.
Support and resistance consistently, right? So now, when the market was
Yes.
trying to come down, it found what? So this is
Support.
called what? Support. That's good.
Support.
Good. So it found what? Support. Then it went up. So on going up, I can decide to mark this highest point, or I can decide to mark this point. It does not, for consistency's sake, let's focus on marking the weeks. Yeah, let's focus on marking the weeks. So let's mark this week. Let's mark this week. So on going up, we found what? At this point, what do we find there?
Resistance.
Resistance. God bless you.
Resistance.
That was very good. That was very good. So we came down again and found what?
Support.
Support. But this new support, is it as low as the previous one?
What?
This new support, is it as low as the previous one?
No.
No, very good.
Higher.
It's not, it's higher than the previous one. God bless you. So it's higher than the previous one. So we call it what? A higher low, right? We called it what? A higher what? A higher low. Very good.
Low.
God bless you. So, but we are using support and resistance. That's what you agreed on. So let's use that. So now, we now went up, right? We went up, right?
Yes.
On
Yes.
going up, we broke the previous what?
Resistance.
God bless you. In a downtrending market, what do we break?
Support.
In an uptrending market, what do you just discover that we break?
Resistance.
Resistance. It's as simple as that. So we broke the resistance and we formed what? A new what?
Resistance.
We formed a new resistance at this what? Point. Do you get the illustration now? Do you
Yes.
get the illustration now? Now, the market
Yes.
now came down from this point and found what?
Support.
Support, which is equal to the previous what?
Resistance.
Resistance. As simple as what? As simple as that. You see how we identify an uptrend now?
Yes.
And now we identify what? A downtrend as previously shown in the previous view. Do you get it now?
Yes.
Do you get it now?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
So now I'm going to quickly like dive out. Have you downloaded the MetaTrader app that I told you to download?
Yeah, I've had it since.
Okay, you have the MetaTrader already. I think because of
Yes.
for this, you can now. This is what you are going to do. I'm going to guide you on how to open a demo account with your MetaTrader. Are you with me? I'm going to guide you on how to open what? A demo what? Account right now. Right now, during this live session, I'm going to guide you on how to open a what? A demo account. So your assignment would be to identify different market trends, make a screenshot, send it to the group, and label it as uptrend, downtrend, or ranging market. Do you get that? Do you get that? Oh, okay. So welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. So now I just said I'm going to quickly guide you on how to how to create a demo account on the
So
MetaTrader,
the
right?
network here was bad.
Okay, no problem. So I said I'm going to guide you on how to create a demo account on the MetaTrader, right? So now let me quickly
Yes.
open my MetaTrader 5. I'm using MT5. So let me quickly open it. Let me quickly open my MetaTrader 5 and share you the screen. Let me share you the screen. Let me share you the screen. So, okay. Let me share the screen. So let me share you from my Zoom. So let me share the screen. All right. Can you see the meta trading screen? Can you see it?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Now you're not actually using a laptop. I'm using a laptop right here, right? I'm using a laptop.
Yes.
So this is what I do. I come here, I come to this place, I click on the file. Are you with me? For me, it's going to be
Yes.
file. I don't know if I can access my phone. Okay, let me try and access my phone right now. If I can access my phone, I'm with my phone right now. So I'm going to be showing you with my phone right now. So let me show you. So on your phone right now, if you open your MetaTrader, are you doing that right now? So for
I'm
those,
updating it.
okay, very good. So for those of us using mobile phone, once you open your MetaTrader, you're going to click on the menu button, or the menu button, that three dash line. Can you see it? So on the three dash line, you're going to click on manage account. Manage what account? You're going to click on manage account. Then on the manage account, you're going to click on the plus sign. The plus sign. Let me check whether I can show you from this point. Let me check it out so that I can show you from this point. Let me check whether I can show you from this point. Can you see me, Adewale?
Yeah, I can see it.
You can see me, okay. So from this point, let me try something first. Minimize first. I can't actually see myself right now. Where am I? I can't actually see myself right now. Okay, let's just proceed since you can see me. I can't actually see myself right now. So on your phone, after clicking on the manage account, you're going to see a plus sign. You're going to see a plus sign. Can you see my mobile phone? Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Now you're going to see a plus sign right here at the top, while facing your phone, at the top right side, right hand, or at the top right side. You're going to see a plus sign.
Yes.
Then you click on it. You click on the what? On the plus sign. Are you with me? You
Yes.
click on the what? Plus sign. Then on the plus sign, I say you go for the MetaCode software corp. Are you with me? This one right here is last one for me. MetaCode software corp. So it's going to show you open a demo account. Open what? A demo what? Account. Open a demo what? Account. You're going to see it at the top right, at the top at the top of the screen of your phone. Open a what? A demo account. You click on it. Then it will ask you to input some of your character. It will ask you to input what? Some of your what? Character. So it will ask you to what? Input some of your what? Character. So you do that and you create what? Your demo account. You do that and you create your what? Your demo account. Though I'm
Okay.
going to make a video on that specially. I'm going to try and make a video on that specially. So once you've done that, you can start your assignment already, which is look at different price charts and identify what? The market trend. Identify market trend, label support and resistance, and post it on the group. Post it on the what? On the Threshold Forex Academy group. So let me just do one last thing right now before I leave. Let me do one last thing. One last thing right now before I leave. And that's, I want to just display something before I leave. View image. Yep. So one last thing that I want to do before leaving is I want to actually show off something while we are here before I leave. Please don't mind the darkness. Let me try and improve that. Let me improve the lighting. I think that's better. So I want to show you something. So we have actually started this. So this is our new logo now at Threshold Forest Academy. This is our new logo. It depicts who we are. It depicts what? Who we are. It depicts who we are. We're all about excellence and what make like excellence and building what passionate traders, not just any traders, passionate traders is a journey, and we are glad to have you on our platform. So if you have anybody you want to how I put it, you want to refer, the door is widely open. Just ensure the person is passionate. We are looking for passionate people right here. Just ensure the person is what? Passionate. So I really, really appreciate you, Wally. Thank you for being active. Your presence here was really, really appreciated. Like your presence here made it an interactive session. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you.
All right. So you can